can see what is happening in Edo as we speak very just now. The foundation laid by the SY, by Governor Norias Obasekin, has been overnight. You heard one yesterday that some foreigners that came to MOA, the Museum of West African Arts, they were attacked. Foreigners that came, white. Perhaps you've not seen the video. They were attacked. Everything that he has put in place, this present administration, they're trying to bring everything down. And tomorrow, and it's not working, you will say the SY governor Obaseki did not perform well. You see, governance is about it is continual. If I stop in A, you will stop in B. Look how you can see what is happening in Lagos State as we very just now. We must give it to them. There's a continuity in Lagos State. The governor of the dead governor, Governor Tinubu, led the foundation. The other man, what's his name? Fashola came and did his own. Then one body came. Then now we have Sanwo-Olu. If you go to Lagos, that is where they are progressing. But now you learn in Edo, to speak. This president, I won't use any derogatory, words or language. They are trying to. We're not becoming a laughing stock.
Just a minute.
Before the subnational government. No, proper consultation is relative. We are students of history. We are students of English. It is relative. It is when it's not going your way, you say there is no proper consultation. Even the document that was signed by Sam Anyanwu said he didn't sign. So that's the problem. You see, we have to see they've reduced everything to as if we are buying tomatoes and pepper in the market, which ought to have been a serious business. Managing a political party ought to be a serious, because that is where it starts. Before you now go to the larger society where you manage the country. If you remember the Action Group that time, you saw what the late Sage was trying to do with Action Group. It had a very formidable networks in left, right, center. Because I did some study. They moved on at the time. The party at the time was engaging in contract to be able to finance the party. At the time they had a chopper as a party. They had clear cut ideology, clear cut ideology, unlike what we have now. Tell me, given the parties that we have now, they don't have any ideology. We talk about humility. That is why you see, if you are a governor of PDP in the morning, before noon, you are a governor of the other party by noon. It is sickly. The National Convention will determine the way forward. I'm a realist. I must tell you the plain truth. Truth is likened to a lion. You don't need to protect the lion. Let the lion loose. If the lion enters here, it will defend itself. You and I will try to climb the ceiling. So for me, I know for sure that this national convention that is coming up between 14th to 15th will determine the way forward for PDP. But rest assured, I'm happy that INEC has agreed that yes, Sam Damagu is the authentic, and that they will indeed go to observe the national convention. Let's start from there and going forward. For I know for sure. But what I want to appeal or admonish the president and the co-travelers, they should have all the platforms, all the parties have a self-relief, and by have an unhindered access in terms of the national demography and what have you. They should allow them be. They should give them freedom. If you worked and you have something to sell yourself, let all of us go there and begin to canvass. You remember, let me take you back to Awolowo and Abubakar. There was a time Awolowo went to the north to campaign, and some northerners of the loyalists went and met Abubakar that you must go for a campaign. Look at what Awolowo is doing, and immediately he went and he did forgive Awolowo even till tomorrow. So that's the point. If you are mobile, you go and sell yourself. Let Osoro go and sell his or herself, and we'll go. I pray that you will not have an in-house enemy, be it financed by your enemy. And you won't understand now. As time comes, you will agree with me. I'm a family man. I came from a large family. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You see, the most difficult fight to win is a fight, is a family fight. Not just a family fight that is being engineered from outside. It is very difficult.
Oh.
I'm a family man. My wife cannot just go out and begin to castigate member of my family without me engineering my wife. And I will not call my wife to order, or my son, or my daughter.
Maybe that's his own way of allowing freedom.
If I'm not part of that system, I will call my wife, my son, or my daughter to order immediately.